Business, hospitals, and even police departments. Some can even cost thousands of dollars. One small company in New York is cashing in by personalizing the generic whiteboard, and the Wall Street Journal's Wendy Bounds met with the CEO of Magnatag Visible Systems. Is that how you say it? Magnatag?
That's how you say it.
Sounds like a great story.
It is. This man, Wally Krapf, he's 75 years old, and he is quite a character. He's definitely taking the common out of this commodity. So let's hear what he had to say.
From the White House to the local pizza parlor and even the ER, all homes to Magnatag whiteboards.
I don't know if I'm color coordinated enough for this.
I call them aspirins for your headaches.
Meet Wally Krapf,
Good morning.
founder and CEO of Magnatag, helping millions of customers organize using his erasable magnetic whiteboards. Seemingly low-tech in a high-tech world, but don't write Magnatag off. The patented whiteboards, sold only on the web or through catalog, range from $100 to a few $1,000s. The 40-year-old company grosses more than $10 million a year.
Customers give us their money because we make them happy. We don't have to think about it.
But he does think a lot about his craft. For his bread and butter whiteboards, Krapf created a way to heat fuse the ink directly into the porcelain-like surface, a proprietary process he says prevents yellowing or cracking.
The whiteboards come to life here on this factory floor in Macedon, New York. Orders come in via the internet and telephone and are custom designed here on the computer. The turnaround time, only 1 to 3 days.
The factory ships out an average of 100 orders a day, and with 2,300 products and counting, the market for Magnatag keeps expanding. While the company grows, 75-year-old Krapf hopes to keep it all in the family, with plans for his son Christian to take over.
I don't think anyone outside the family or anyone that hasn't worked here for a long time would be able to run it the same way.
The key to that success is sometimes just chasing a dream.
The things I'm most proud of I've done, I started out having no idea how I was going to do them, a little scared, but they turned out to be the most worthwhile things.
Wendy, you were saying off camera, it's amazing the ways people will find to make money in undiscovered markets. People probably thought there was nothing more you could do with this business.
Nothing more. But what he has done is he's created kits, 2,300 kits for anyone. A mortgage broker. If you're a mortgage broker, there's a board for you. If you're a used car salesman, there's a board for you. Anyone, there is hospitals, everyone. So this is how he's differentiated himself from the masses out there.
Explain what we're looking at here.
This is the Rotocube, one of his newest designs, and it's pivoting whiteboards. And it looks very simple. This sells for about $1,000, but he's already, you can put fabric boards on here, you can put people's pictures on here, and he's selling these like, he says, like hotcakes. So, go figure.
How many of these can he churn out? What's demand like?
That's a very good question. He only sells on his own website and through catalog. And why does he do this? Because it would be very hard to have 2,300 systems in stores. And also lets them have quality control. But what he does is he sort of pre-prints the screens, the steel, the Magnalux screens for the most important boards, the ones he sells a lot of. And then when someone calls in with an order, he can get them out in 3 business days. So he just kind of has this warehouse with all these boards stocked there.
And he can customize one if that's what you really need.
And if you want something, he's done it for sort of mountain rangers who are doing search and rescue missions. He did one for them with a map on it. They used to use, pocket maps, and now they're using a Magnatag.
Fascinating stuff. Wendy, thank you very much.
Thanks, Carl.
Wendy Bounds of the Wall Street Journal with this day's edition of The American Dream.